Yeah, Alicia, these crowds are just consistent and pretty dense. Now, the lines are still in these check bag lines. One couple saw these lines just 20 minutes ago and said, no, thank you. They were going to check it. They're carrying on their bags, and they offloaded their lotions because they were just like, we're not waiting in these lines, we're going to go through. So now me and Danny are 2 lotions richer. But this is where we're seeing the lines, and they're taking about 35-ish minutes for people to get through. I had 3 people earlier text me when they got through these lines after I texted them at the beginning. So about 35 minutes is how long people are taking to get through these lines here. And you're going to see the most air travelers at airports between 8 a.m. and noon. So we're not even in those peak times, and we're still seeing this amount of people. Now, these long lines are because today is expected to be the second busiest travel day of the holiday season. That's according to the FAA and major airlines. This is also the busiest travel season to date. TSA is expecting to carry out nearly 40 million screenings. AAA is projecting a record-breaking 8 million people will be flying this season, and 4 million of those travelers projected to move right through DTW here. Now, I'm also seeing the number of delays climb. Right now, 23 flights are delayed according to FlightAware. Those flights either taking off or landing here at DTW, and 2 flights are canceled. Now, that is a lot better than the people trying to get through DTW yesterday and nationwide. Yesterday, flyers here at DTW saw 170 delayed flights and 8 cancellations. Now, nationwide, those numbers jumped to 8,000 flights delayed and 800 canceled across the U.S. Now, the 2 top reasons your flights may be delayed are 1, the most obvious, the weather, and 2, really plays a factor at these holiday times, it's airport volume. That means there's more planes than the airport is equipped to handle, and that is really playing a factor because airlines are adding flights. Now, I talked with one family who's heading to Mexico and who are glad they did some time-saving work ahead of time after walking in and seeing all of these crowds.
We did our boarding passes at home and prepaid for parking. And then we were surprised to see everyone here today. This is a pretty long line to have it all the way down outside.
What was your first reaction when you walked into the airport and saw this?
How surprising that we're all traveling on the same day. It's packed here today.
Craziness.
Now, United saying this season it's expecting about 10 million passengers, and it's adding 500 flights a day, so that's where that airport volume comes into play with these delays. Now, this time last year, Delta flew over 9 million people on 70,000 flights between December 21st and January 7th. Now, American Airlines adding that this season they're planning to hand out 6.6 million bags of pretzels to people on their planes, and after hearing that number, man, those pretzels are just making me thirsty. Now, we'll be here all morning keeping an eye on these lines, but like I said, it's taking people about 35 minutes to get through the check bag line. So if you're checking a bag, add about 30 minutes to that 2-hour recommendation to get here early. So I'd say get here about 2.5 hours early at least if you're flying domestically and checking a bag, because that's where these waits are. For now, live from DTW, I'm Brittany Toulis for 7 News Detroit this morning. Alicia?
And just to clarify, Brittany, when you were timing people when they were texting you, that was just the checked bag line, not even adding security?
Correct, not even adding security, but security lines, if you look, they haven't been terrible all morning. You can see we've seen probably the first 3 rows filled and the back 2 rows are empty. So security is moving a lot quicker than these checked bag lines. So this is where the majority of that wait is going to be, but you're a good point. Tack on about 15-20 minutes extra just for security too, in case there's a delay there as well. So get here even earlier than you're planning to get to the airport.
Good advice, Brittany. You've been doing great reporting this morning live from DTW. We do appreciate it.